Got chills. I'm like, rise up, apes. What's up, y'all? Strong Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, it's not like I keep my ear to the ground for the latest hot blockbuster that's coming around, but I had no idea they were even making a new Planet of the Apes movie.
Wow.
I thought it was over.
I thought so,
right?
too.
Because they had a second trilogy after the first one, and it was really good. It culminated in what I thought in a very thoughtful way. You know, unfortunately, I don't know if we're giving away spoilers here because the movie's 10 years old at this point, but like Caesar dies at the end of it, right? The culmination of him becoming sentient and so like, human-like. But no, there's a new one, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And I just read a little synopsis, and apparently it's his son. So I guess there's opportunity here to tell more stories.
Whoa.
Normally, I hate when they milk franchises to death, you know, like milk it till the cow's dry.
But it's like 10 years, Gav.
I think what's interesting about it and why I'm a little different about this is the first trilogy was really a long time ago. The effects were really terrible, and it just creeped me out, and I kind of hated it. But it showed you what happens once the apes are already dominant on the planet, right? And what that life is like then. Then they go back to the creation of it. So there's everything in between the creation of the Planet of the Apes and then the full-blown Planet of the Apes that stories haven't been told. So they have a potential chance to do that here, I think, if this is like apes already driving around in cars and going, hey, you know, well, where do you want to go? It's like, oh, Apes Uber, right? Like, this is when they start to build up their, you know, like, I don't know if it's like that or not. I'm just saying that there's a lot of room in there to tell stories.
Well, I'm excited. I just hope it doesn't go that far, John.
Let's do this. By the way, if you want to hear some wicked, wild stories, you got to check out my channel.
And if you want some honest, check out my fantasy show on my OnlyFans.
All right, let's do it.
When I sleep, I see strange things.
Memories?
Not memories. New things. I see everything.
That is not everything. What a wonderful day!
I got chills.
Whoa.
I'm like, rise up, apes. I'll join you. They nailed the effects on this. Although, I feel like actually the last series, they nailed effects convincingly
It was already
as well.
really, really good.
Like they didn't need to go further. Go like, yeah, it was a little bit off. That like Andy Serkis, who played Caesar, he won Oscars or something like that, bunch of awards, and it like for good reason. Like you freaking believe those apes were alive and they were real. Like it was so convincing, and now it's even more convincing. Like I didn't even question it this time. I'm like, yeah, I believe apes talk, and them's real apes. They just train them real well, you know, Duolingo. So this is a continuation. It looks like, which makes sense, I guess. You know, it's not like 50 years has passed because you know his son has grown up or something like that. Actually, I don't know how long do apes live, so I can't really be that much further in the future. Yeah, there's something about revisiting this world again. There's so many good stories they could tell.
I need to watch. We need to rewatch the first one.
The first one was really good. I think of all of them, I remember that one
cried.
distinctly.
Yeah.
Adding it to our movie reaction list.